I guess we're done here? For the time being? I don't know if we'll be able to do all these because they're not like marked on the map. We just have to find them. There might be something over there. We can go look. I'll cut it out if it's nothing. Oh my god, there's so many enemies over here. Are these friendlies? No. No, it's not. I thought they were fighting... like friendlies were fighting monsties. Oh.
My shot.
Oh! Oh, hello! Oh my jeez! What is happening? And why are they... Bro, we got messed up. I can just melee these things to death. Or let Liam blow them up. Oh, hello. It like stuck me into the charge. I tried to dash out of it before it charged me. Okay, never mind. We're good. Yeah. These bugs are the worst. Did that not work as a combo? Weird.
Headshot.
Is that an enemy? What the hell's happening back here?
We're not alone.
You don't say! Oh my god, these roots. What the hell did I just see? So I guess there was something back here. Can I get over? Jeez. Hey!
I think we're clear.
Okay, well, I don't know where I'm going. Or what's even back here. Like, why would I come back here? Why would I come back here on my own? That's the question. Weird. Anyway, I think we should go. We should leave the planet.
Leaving Avaril. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Oh, we leveled up from that?
Jal says Evfra is waiting for your call, Pathfinder.
Oh, shit.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Oh, boy.
Sam's been compiling our star charts. The other pilots on the Nexus will have plenty of new trails to follow.
You can drop the charts off the next time we're there.
Funny. A few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Flying was my only way to escape the chaos. Now it's become a haven, just as it was meant to be.
Every good space station needs a big lake, maybe some fountains.
Indeed. Even non-amphibians need a little water. Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is still that monstrosity.
You mean the Scourge?
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just to look for food and water. It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Heleus won't be home so long as it's a threat.
The Angara live with it, and so can we.
And if every one of our colonists was an ace pilot, I wouldn't be worried. If we could somehow neutralize it, or if our ships had defenses against it. Still, that's what we do, isn't it? Find a way where there is none. Just see the Nexus for proof of that.
I saw pictures of the vault. Astounding how big it is. And how much of it didn't you see? What if it's way bigger? What's all that space for? Wild remnant parties? What else would you use it for? Well, that's a thought. You don't really think they... Oh, joking. I see. Good one.
Did she actually think that was funny, or is she just laughing out of courtesy?
I take it you work closely with the Nexus Science team? I try to keep in contact with them. We discuss anything and everything we discover out here. After all, many brains are better than one, and Dr. Aridana is worth 2 or 3 at least. I work best when I have other people to bounce ideas off of. I'm still fuzzy about how we managed to see Andromeda all the way from home. It confused me too. I mean, the light lag would have made any data 2 million years out of date. So I asked Dr. Aridana, and she told me, well, it wasn't her tech that did it. It was the Geths. You're kidding. Those killer robots we had in the Milky Way? Those exact ones. The Initiative obtained data from an array in deep space. A Geth construct. According to Aridana, the Geth rebuilt a mass relay and turned the approach corridor into an FTL sensor. FTL sensor. So a faster-than-light telescope? They could survey Andromeda as it was? Not exactly, but it cut down the lag by enough. We don't know why the Geth were interested in observing beyond the galaxy, though. Maybe we'll never know. Did my dad know about this? Why didn't he tell me? It's possible he didn't know. The Geth are isolationist and hostile. Using the info, even obtaining it in the first place, probably crossed a lot of boundaries. When did you start believing in a god? My parents were both scientists. My home was ruled by rationality. So when I became a teenager, let's just say that while other kids found Batarian music, I found God. But your work as a scientist convinced me even more, especially when I got into molecular biology, physics. The patterns I kept seeing over and over again, they were like an artist's watermarks. God, to me, is an artist, an inventor, not someone checking to see if I brush my teeth.
Huh. That's an interesting take.
What do you know about the Remnant's terraforming network? From what I can tell, the vault is designed to adjust almost everything about a planet. Climate, pH of the soil, atmosphere composition. There's even evidence that it can propagate life. If we can figure out how to control the vaults, we could turn these worlds into perfect habitats. What do you know about the Scourge? We established that it's artificial. Someone put it there. Or they did something that caused its creation. We don't know why. That's still a mystery. I should get back to things. Sounds good?
I wonder if the cat did it. Maybe I should look at my emails before I go around. Oh, goodness. From Cora, Ryder, there's a report of Asari refugees on Eos. They made it. Might know about their arc, too. Let's talk when you're free. Okay. Rimtech. Thanks to that remnant storage box from the Eos vault, all I need is one particular piece of Rimtech to complete my project. My scanner located what I need on Vold. If we have a chance, can we go find it? Yes. Pathfinder team. The Nexus has approved the request for a multidisciplinary team to be posted on Havarl, aka Habitat 3, to assist with the Angaran efforts there. Primary team members, Dr. Hawkins. Yeah, but botany. Yeah. Both Angaran and Nexus teams have expressed Both Angaran and Nexus teams have expressed interest in having the Pathfinder visit Havarl again to observe cross-cultural efforts. They did not fix that. Okay, yeah, we'll go back. Making contacts from Liam. Heads up, first thing I did after Aya, figure out who to really talk to. Because we all know the ones in charge, they're not on the ground. Jarl had some pointers, and I got some names from smaller Angarian colonies. It'll be a while before they trust us, but it's all about exposure. Saw it all the time in crisis response, especially post-combat zones. Low Consul Vernad. If you see any messages from her, it's just me reaching out. Costa. Liam has included a list of media themed to First Contact. Genres included hard science fiction and a sorry vid about first contact with humanity, titled How They Must See Us. Thanks, Liam. I think that's so cute that he sends little media stuff. From Paula? Pathfinder, thank you so much for helping Amurd discover what happened to his sister Amara. Somehow finding out where she went has eased his mind somewhat. I'm trying to make his last months comfortable by keeping him happy with the decisions he's made. I would never have expected such generosity and understanding from a stranger. It makes me wonder if we made a mistake by isolating ourselves. Such a narrow experience we have. You've given us all so much to think about. A balanced diet, Lexi? Ryder, as part of overseeing the crew's physical and mental welfare, I thought I'd send along the following tips for a balanced diet. Given the large amount of exercise you partake in each day, it's important that your body receives the nutrients it needs. Carbohydrates, 5 to 11 servings a day. Fruits and vegetables, 4 to 5 servings a day. Proteins, 3 servings a day. Fats, 1 serving or less a day. Okay. Oh, Jawl, Pathfinder Ryder. I'm a manifest of items that I have brought aboard your ship, the Tempest. Blankets and beddings in the event your unfamiliar alien bedding is insufficient or uncomfortable. A small number of personal projects. These are bits and pieces of Angaran tech and weaponry. 25 jugs of nourishment paste. This will need to be replenished regularly. 25 jugs. Armor, including my 2 Rofgen, unknown alt cape suspenders. Cape suspenders. And equipment to repair them. Vials of salves, creams, and perfumes. I can provide your science officer with a list of ingredients if that is required. Ooh. I also brought my personal weapon, a cat rifle. I've been issued an Omni tool, which I am currently calibrating. I hope that this list is compliant. Oh, Jawl. How cute. Oh, another one. Shit. I've heard privately from Evfra, the leader of our resistance. He's very impressed that we were able to help our scientists on Havarl, and I made sure that he knows that you played a key role. Maybe he's already said things to you, but if I know Evfra, he probably hasn't. As for me, I learned a lot about trust. Being on this team, letting myself be open to trusting you and the others, I've learned that trust is more of a feeling than a science. And it seems like it is a universal truth. Universal? Get it? I'll try to be even more trustful in the future. This assignment might change my life. Good night, Jawl. Oh, that was actually really sweet. Still a home, even if not ours. Proud of Havarl. I mean, sure, living there would have been fun. That planet is one pterodactyl away from a Jurassic fun fair. But what we did for the Angara will go a long way to making us good neighbors. We need that, especially with the Scourge restricting the neighborhood. Security is training up on what the locals know about local fauna. Outpost or not, Havarl helps. Liam has included a list of media themed to community. Genres include century-old situation comedies and documentaries about research partnerships. Also a musical about a man-eating plant. Why? Liam, come by when you got a minute. Got an idea I want to run by you. Might help everyone deal with the craziness around here. Jesus. Okay. Now we talk... That was so weird it didn't load. Now we talk to everyone.
Outstanding, Pathfinder.
You should have seen it. Perfect drift.
You know we've got a finite set of tires, right?
Also limbs and lives.
Well, what's the point of having them then?
Hey, Lexi.
Yes?
She's so pretty. I just
I'll
can't.
be here if you need me.
Okay, Liam's got something for us.
Pathfinder. Hey, I was wondering, could you put your stamp on a project? It's for me and Jarl to work on. Call it diplomacy if you have to put it in a budget bucket. Greenlight that research and it's all good.
Okay.
Just wondering what you think of how I'm doing at the job.
I'm committed to the initiative. You're Pathfinder. It's as simple as it gets.
Okay, Liam.
What's your read on the people we're working with?
The squad and crew, they're all fine.
You must have opinions.
Your opinion's more important. What do you think of your people?
We're all struggling with a job that just landed in our laps.
It's a blur sometimes. I bet Lexi's flagging all kinds of psych warnings. Up to us to figure it out. That's why this is our ship. So we own it. Want to make it work.
We'll
Okay,
talk
Liam.
later.
I know it.
This game does have a lot of glitches. Oh, Jaw's not in here. Okay. Oh, yeah, Cora wanted to talk. My monkey friend.
How'd you resist all that tasty fruit on Aya, huh?
Check your helmet before you put it on. This scratch? He was sleeping in mine.
He fit in your helmet? I'm stuck. Alright, what should we go next? I think we'll do this. Oh wait, can we collect rewards? There we go. Alright, let's talk to Cora.
Did you hear the news from Eos? Asari refugees showed up at the outpost. Only a few, but that's better than none. Bradley says there's an officer in charge, Hidaria. She could know where the Ark is.
We'll head to Eos and see what she knows.
Good. Rumor says Sarissa Theris was on the Asari Ark. Exactly who we need.
Who's she?
Probably the best commando strategist alive. Her biotic shields saved hundreds at the Battle of Kirkus. Apparently, Sarissa's acting as bodyguard to the Asari Pathfinder. She's probably got a plan out of this mess already.
Well, someone's a fan.
No, I just... Look, we need someone with her experience, that's all.
Okay.
I'll take someone with that much experience. Another reason to find the Ark.
When you're ready to look, we can catch Hidaria at Prodromos. Wouldn't mind tagging along.
Gotcha. So is that like her little... We'll come back and talk to, VidCon later.
Your ship's layout confuses me.
Oh.
Smart stuff up front, powers in back.
That helps.
Oh, Jaw. Hello, PB.
I did not like the look of that Archon. Maybe the Angara will let me pitch a 10 on Aya for the duration.
You'd let a bone-faced blowhard like that deprive you of my scintillating company.
That blowhard hates you now. If you're not careful, he might deprive me of your company. All right. Next time, keep him on the line. I might have something to say.
Thanks for
Okay.
chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
What about Gil? What's he doing in here?
There you are. Gotcha.
Do I need to get Lexi to do a psych review?
Maybe. People have been telling me I'm crazy my whole life. Just dealing with some scourge issues. That Archon fella tried to warn you not to joyride into it, but you were just la la la. It was an act first, think later move. I respect it. Well, more like I resemble it.
Resemble it.
Hey, you play poker?
Come again?
Poker. Card game, bluffing, betting. It's an age-old measuring stick of a person's character, fortitude, guts. Used to think maybe it was my calling. Turns out I'm just good at it. Never lost, heads up. We should play sometime.
Willing to put your streak on the line?
Huh. I'll risk it. Next time we port up and you're in the mood, I'm always in the mood.
Okay. Damn. Alright, Gil. Where's Vetra? Wonder if she's with Drac. Hello, Troll.
Is there something else?
A few more questions, if that's okay.
Well, we won't know till we try.
Have I mentioned that I like female writer's voice? It's just so nice. I don't know how to describe it.
I want to learn more about your species.
What would you like to know?
Oh shit. Everything, Jaw.
How long have you had electromagnetic capabilities? How did they evolve?
No idea. Biology doesn't interest me, but I'm sure you can easily read up on it.
That's disappointing. No biology at all?
How do your eyeballs work?
An internal lens focuses an image onto the retina where it becomes electrical impulses that are deciphered by the brain.
You took my
Damn.
sarcasm as an invitation to show off. Pitiful.
such a nerd. Okay.
The Angara seem so open and free with their feelings.
Are we? Well, we're certainly not ashamed of our feelings. We're taught that feelings and beliefs should live on the outside, where they can be dealt with, honestly and openly.
Don't people get hurt?
Of course. Then everyone deals with it. That's the point.
That sounds kind of nice, though. No anxiety over how someone's actually feeling.
How many colonies do you have? On what planets?
Since the Scourge, we've managed to survive on a small number of planets. What we know from before the Scourge is mostly oral history. We did have spaceflight, and the stories tell of 5 original colonies.
Okay.
You studied with Moshe Sefa. Is she a teacher or a religious figure?
She's many things. She's a clear thinker with deep knowledge and insight. She teaches and inspires. She's beloved. I love her.
Aw, like a mom? I don't want to ask love, because...
People are willing to die for her. She sounds pretty special.
She is. I hope you get to know her.
Oh shit, I can't do the religion, but hello?
Well, enough about that. I want to learn more about your...
What would you like to know?
Why did that disappear?
Is there a central Angaran religion?
There are many variations. An almanac could give you an accurate number. But if you are a believer, the essential tenet is, after we die, we are reincarnated. We evolve to make our families strong. Born from what was before. Blessed to be better than before.
Are you a believer?
No. Yes. Sometimes. I don't know if it's the same for humans. Sahuna, my true mother, is a firm believer.
Sahuna, his true mother.
Well, enough about that. Can you tell me more about the Ket occupation?
It's a difficult subject. I'll answer what I can. I may get emotional.
Okay. Let's hope we don't make him too upset.
What's living under the Ket been like for you?
Do you really want to hear about these things? They're painful.
I asked, didn't I?
It's like living on unstable ground. Every day brings more horrible news. I part company with someone not knowing if I'll ever see them again. When I was a boy, my father vanished from my life. One horrible day.
Was he in the Resistance?
No. He was a technician at a mine. He went to work and didn't come home. That happens
That's really
for
sad.
an Angara child somewhere. Every single day.
When the Ket came, why didn't you fight?
They didn't give us a reason to. Until they did. Then it was too late. Perhaps you think we were weak. But the Ket are ruthless. They are masters at knowing exactly when and how to strike.
I get that, believe me. Have the Ket always been here?
No. Some, like the Moshai, are old enough to remember the time before the Ket. But I don't. Nor do my mothers.
And the Archon came with them?
We think so. Resistance intel on that is unclear, and few have seen him in person.
And lived to tell?
And lived to tell.
Well, enough about that. I'll see
Okay.
you later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
Stay strong and clear. What the heck are you working on? Okay.
You're taking
Any
the
more
Angara,
message?
old man?
Strong, honorable, survivors. Been a while since I encountered a new friendly species. Last time was the humans.
Oh yeah, you lived through first contact with them, didn't you?
If I recall, my exact words were, "They're bold for being so squishy. Do they know they're mostly water?"
Harsh. Don't let Ryder hear you.
I'm right here, literally. Fire drill. Notes from the last fire drill. Liam's new evacuation plan cut 22 seconds off our best time. Drac, we need a solution for you via ladder. The ladders? BB, you're dead because you're 2 minutes late to the evac point, Cora. I live in an escape pod, PB. She kind of does. I think she'll be okay. Tavim, what? Angaran word of the day. Tavim. A pleasant, excuse me, a pleasant intoxicant stirred into hot water or fruit juice. Say tav What's it made from? Is it sweet or more like a Evfra? What happens if you mix it with booze? Does it get better or do they cancel each other out? Track. We need to do some scientific tests, maybe with little umbrellas. And PB, of course. No need to panic about the drive core noise this morning, just a stress test. There's something wrong with an 0500 wake-up call, Gil. Profanity deleted by info board VI. You're welcome. Liam. What the hell? Adjective verbing nouns, Gil. Liam. Liam, if the VI learns to censor all language, I'm making you reprogram it, Cora. Educational in a way. Jaw. That's funny. Hello. What y'all doing?
Hey, Ryder.
Oh, no, nothing.
You know
We
where
got
to
nothing
find
for
me.
you. Yes. Drac?
I've seen a lot of shit in my life, but that vault certainly was a first. Things are gonna be interesting with you around, kid.
Doesn't matter what life throws at me. It's what I make of it, right?
You keep that going, you just might live as long as I have. Minus 0 at the end.
Yeah.
Now that we've been digging, it's clear you were right about Spender.
Guy like that'll do anything to get ahead. Just wonder how far he went.
We can...
Goodbye. I'm skipping. Bye-bye. Nope, let me in my room. Please? Hello? Jeez. Hey, Sam.
Hello, Sarah. Meeting with Yangara is truly historic.
I'll say.
My only comparison is Alec Ryder's experience in the First Contact War, a time of uncertainty and cultural misunderstanding. We are arguably in a similar time, yet your encounter was peaceful. I can see what humanity has learned.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why don't Thresher Moors eat comedians? Because they taste funny.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Why did that make me laugh? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I know you're busy, but Sarissa's manuals and writings really are worth reading if you got some downtime, especially A Rock in the Maelstrom, her classic work on crisis strategy and emergency response. The first 3 centuries, the new Huntress Path. You can borrow the copy that Nasira gave me. 12 Leaves, a mix of meditations and tactical insights. This was co-written with someone called R. T. Naya. Speeches and Silences. This is about her experience in the Battle of Kirkus and all the politicking that led up to it. Also had the original battlefield vids of Sarisha shielding a city district with her biotics. Impressive. Essay from the Void contains her induction address to new commandos and a historical analysis of the first Saria Spectres. Cool. Well, please let me out of my room. Can it stop doing that? That's really annoying. Oh, jeez. I think we talked to everyone. Oh, besides the vid call.
prepping VidCon communications.
Alright. Wait, do we want to do that yet? Aren't we supposed to go to Vold as well?
Commander?
Pathfinder, Joel's been keeping me updated on your adventures, your good deeds on our behalf.
I meant them. I want you to know you can trust me.
You went out of your way to free that science team. A selfless act. But your true agenda is clear. To explore Aya's vault. Joel says you want to help find the Moshai. Why should I let you?
Damn, I get shit done. Probably I keep my word.
I'd like this to be the beginning of a strong relationship.
Keep your promises, and little by little our bond might grow. We've managed to trace the Moshai to a special cat facility on Vold.
Why special?
These facilities are protected by a dynamic shield tech we haven't been able to crack. We're close, but its ability to adapt outstrips the speed of our current processors.
Pathfinder, adding my processor to their program would no doubt make the difference.
Evfra, I can help. Respectfully, this time you need my help.
Respectfully, the Angara don't need anything from you. We take care of our own.
With the processing power of my AI, I can guarantee the shield breach.
AI? Of course, that makes sense.
He's physically connected to me, so I need to... well, I want to go.
It was risky to be honest about your AI, and honesty makes you different from the cat.
I hope so.
You're welcome on the mission.
Thank you.
The team will meet you at our base on Vold. They'll take you to the cat facility. Stay strong and clear. Goodbye.
Wow.
Giles said he
Being honest works, peep. Huh? Who? What? What? Jaw wants to see us. Hold up.
So, you've gained Evfra's trust. No easy feat.
I still don't think he likes me.
That's just his way. You should be more worried about the Rokar.
Evfra made it seem like you had experience with them.
I know their leader, Aksul. We studied together under the Moshai. But unlike me, he was a good student. The best, actually.
Then he knows about Remnant?
He did. It's a long story.
Give me the short version.
Aksul was captured by the Ket. He spent a year in a forced labor camp before he managed to escape.
I can't imagine what he must have gone through.
He has scars that would give you an idea. When Aksul returned, he no longer cared about the Remnant, or anything, except destroying the Ket.
Why not join the Resistance?
Aksul's not the type to follow orders. And I think he was bitter we weren't able to rescue him.
So he formed the Rokar.
We didn't give them much thought. But since your people arrived, his cause has grown.
I convinced Evfra I'm not a threat. Maybe I can do the same with Aksul.
I admire your courage. But Aksul's dangerous. And he lacks Evfra's pragmatism. He'll make you want to kill him.
I have to try.
If Heleus is to be your home, I guess you'll have to deal with the Rokar one way or another. There's a recluse on Havarul who escaped with Aksul from the Ket. Her name is Thordir. She might know how to contact him. I'll send you the nav point.
We're getting so much stuff handed to us.
Aksul is very cunning. We can't underestimate him. My mothers are worried sick about the cousins that joined him.
Mothers.
I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay
I
strong.
want to know more about
and
their
clear.
family dynamics. Because he said he also had a father, but then he has mothers? Multiple mothers? I'm interested to know more. I'm sure we'll find out. Alright, we are going to...
I'll lend you 30 if you pay me back by tomorrow.
Done. Thank you, Subi.
Someday I'll find out why you're always strapped for credits.
Anyway. We will come back to Havarl. We're actually going to go to the Nexus and do some things there. I feel like we were just handed so many things to do. We still have Vold to go to. I think I'm going to go back to Eos first and do some side stuff there. Skip it. I don't think we can skip this part. Oh my gosh. There's so much here.
Your source for news in Heleus, an independent arm of the Andromeda.
Should I apply for an outpost?
Things are still going smoothly without me to look over them?
We're good. I told you we'd manage.
Damn. You could have at least pretended the transition was difficult.
I don't know, maybe
We headed out soon?
Oh, I thought she was going to talk to me.
Hey, Pathfinder.
Who are you?
Hi. Gil Brody is your engineer, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm Bailey. I used to work with him in the hangars here. You wouldn't happen to know if he's available, would you?
For what?
Depends on what you mean. His duties keep him pretty busy.
No, I mean like a... Oh, never mind. Just tell him I said hi, huh?
Oh.
And what's your name?
Oh.
And this is my wife, Andrew.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. Welcome to the Nexus. Let me pull up your records. Here we go. Your medical scans are in order. Everything's good. You're cleared for entry.
Where will we be living?
Eos. Outpost Prodromos is being established as a science center. Looks like you two are nourishment engineers. Makes sense. Scientists have to eat. Terraforming efforts are ongoing, so it might be a while.
Terraforming? I thought everything would be ready.
We've had a few unexpected wrinkles. It's nothing the Pathfinders can't handle. In the meantime, you can head to the way.
There's only one Pathfinder at the moment. That's cool. Oh, Jaw's in here. Hello.
Pathfinder, thank you for arranging my access to the cultural center. There's so much to study here. It will take a lifetime.
I'd enjoy that. All the reading. History, science, culture. Get some snacks, settle into that corner over there.
No offense, but I'm starting with the Asari.
Aha!
Oh, sure. But when you get to Elcor Hamlet, I want to know.
Elcor Hamlet, what?
Pathfinder.
Jaw. He said, no offense, I'm starting with the fucking Asari, of course. I mean, who wouldn't? Have you seen them? Alright, I don't think there's anything in here. I don't really know why I went up here. Isn't Liam over here? Didn't we find... Oh. Oh, what's happening?
Make them hear.
Pathfinder?
Make them know. Make them lead or make
Hey,
them
Pathfinder.
You're with the militia,
hey, what's...
right? What's going on in there?
A crowd of people in hydroponics and they won't leave.
They're disrupting operations. Might get nasty. Can you talk to them?
Our nexus, our lives.
Hi. What's happening?
Our lives.
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
The hell are you talking about?
We waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list, like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
We only had resources for one outpost, so I focused on the skills we needed most.
And what we need is our families back.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
I'm sure I'll talk to them, but I don't know what's gonna happen.
Okay, I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Make them hear. Make them
Oh my goodness. Anyway, I have more thing for you, I think.
Those look horrifying. Dutch will love them.
Speaking of Dutch, you got a new
You
drink
again.
for me to try?
Oh, I mean, hello. Welcome to my lab. Bar. Whatever.
Oh, Dutch. Look at you, getting all used to things.
Things are fine. It's people I don't like. They talk back.
Maybe they can't resist your charm.
I hadn't thought of that. Wait. You're messing with me, aren't you?
I would never.
Right. Here. Have a drink. Rotten scoundrel.
Hey, now.
The drink. Not you.
The drink, rotten scoundrel.
Ryder? Seems quiet.
Wait,